Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon's Judgment, episode 4. This is one of the only shows that I go by the name and not try to give it a season number because... so I was just like, I hesitated there for a second because I was about to say season. Nope. Because Netflix considers, like, the seasons weird compared to what other people reference them as, so I just... go with the name of the season, Dragon's Judgment. But anyways, guys, last time we had some backstory stuff on Zeldris and his whatchamacallit, his love for the girl's name that Gilda or something along those lines. I can't quite remember what it is now. But she ended up being a vampire and then had to be exterminated, but then was sealed away, and then he thought she broke out early and was killed, and then she ended up really being sealed away again by Meliodas, and Meliodas told him, "You help me get the commandments, I'll help you find your long-lost love," and stuff. So we got a lot of emotional stuff with Zeldris and seeing some emotions behind the straight-faced, emotionless mask of Zeldris was pretty cool. We also saw a little bit of Bon and Meliodas traversing the Purgatory, working their way towards the Demon King. That's when we ended up getting this story. And then we also saw a lot of the fight between Zeldris and Ludociel and all the people there. And we had Esgoner getting very pissed because Merlin ended up getting hurt, and that was just badass seeing Esgoner enraged. So, yeah, I think we left off with Zeldris getting hit really hard, right? And he was, like, flashing back to his love or something, and stuff like that, I think, with, like, blood going everywhere. And I don't think he was, like, dead or anything, but we'll see what happens as that fight over and everything. So, yeah, let's jump into it, guys. Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. Yep. Alright. I will be watching the Gelda. I was close, Gilda, I said. I was very close. Yeah, what a fucking badass. His fingertip. I love that sentence. Esgoner's fingertip pierces Zeldris. Uh-oh, the sun! What?! He ran out of sunshine instantly? Oh, okay. Yo. He still got the hit off, but I don't think that's enough to stop. Like, Zeldris can just recover from that, right? Oh, that's so cheap. Damn you, Chandler. Damn you. The Holy Roar rages once more, with Britannia's very existence in peril. Even the gods cannot predict the outcome of the final battle. However, they continue to fight. Nenatsu no Taizai! Alrighty, so the opening that I will not be watching was told after episode 4, so we are on episode 4 right now. That means next episode, guys. Next episode, we will be able to see what this opening is all about. Oh, man. Ugh. Don't mind me. It takes me 2 seconds to drink. I don't know why I always wait till while I'm recording. Like, I got out of the shower and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start recording immediately. And I was like, wait, I'm really thirsty. I'll grab a water and then I'll start recording and I'll just drink it. I'll find a time to drink it. Even though it literally takes 2 seconds to do it. I don't know why I always wait. Maybe I'll listen to some music tonight. Every time I hear openings, it makes me think of the other openings that are on my playlist that I really love to hear. I was listening to music the other day. It's funny, because half my time I spend on Discord, so I don't like playing music, because I'm usually talking to friends and stuff like that on Discord while I play games and stuff, but... yeah. Anyway, alright. The Victims of the Holy War. Interesting episode title. What is this going to be about? Yo, Cusack. Damn, he has double lightsabers. What the hell? He has I-beams! Those are lightsabers. Prove me wrong. Cusack, are you a Jedi? Although you seem kind of Sith. Hmm? Oh, he's sacrificing himself. That's, I guess, that's what it sounds like. Yep. That little girl is Merlin, though, you son of a bitch. I kind of forgot entirely that Chandler could just nullify Esconnor completely. Essentially. Alright, they're swinging away. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Talking isn't a free action. Jeez. Huh. Damn. Yeah. Damn. It's not about the size. I hope she just, like, pierces through it. Sacred treasure, why? Enchant infinity! Here we go. Oh my god! I thought hers was gonna be, like, smaller and just, like, pierce it or something, but no, she just was, like, enchanted it with infinity. Completely obliterated. I'll say no. Shit. Wait, so their abilities have been sealed away, but yet they're still this powerful? What? We just have to make some weaknesses? What are you playing at, Merlin? Oh. What? Yeah, what? Okay. Let's go with some Merlin stuff. Ah, okay. Hmm. Interesting. So she debuffed them. Oh shit. Infinitely decreasing their defenses. Oh my god. Even Ludoshio was like, holy shit. Oh, I love seeing Merlin, like, actually have tricks up her sleeve and stuff, and not just be, like, overpowered instantly. This is amazing. Automatically react. Shit. They'll replenish endlessly. Oh my god. That is nuts. Fucking Merlin, guys. I knew she had the power of infinity, and I was like, how does she not utilize this better? But here it is, guys, finally. Oh, shit. That seems unfair. Through the whole battle, right? That laugh. Yeah. Jeez. He's starting to see through the cracks, maybe, a little bit. Come on, Hendrickson. Alright, what kind of abilities does he have? That's what he did to Arthur, right? Made him stab himself? I think? Come on, Merlin. Oh, you said the words, though. You mentioned him. Oh, shit. Your will is now my prisoner. Reinforced my mind. True. Oh god. Yes. Things ain't going good for him. What is this now? Oh. Is he trying to nullify all the magic in the air or something? Is that what he was attacking? Ooh. Ludoshio going in. Damn. Don't let your guard down too much. I don't like that praising. Yup. What? 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 Just like me. Just like who? The Demon King? Was I right? Oh shit, here he is. Oh, that giant ass hand. How does he have kids? He's still growing. Was I right? Was Estarossa like somehow an undercover agent? And is he Mile, the fourth archangel? Right, that's what everyone says about him, it seems like. Says the exact same thing. Has been deceived. Oh shit. Oh, we're back here now. Oh my god. Was I right, guys? Fucking Estarossa, man. He's... Yeah, what... A forbidden spell. We still don't know what he actually did, right? Oh my god. Including the gods. I have chills right now, guys. What is that? Merlin's even being affected too. I guess everyone who knew Estarossa. So who is Estarossa? Yeah, they're all having issues. Can't remember Mal's face. Yup. One and the same, right? What's so special about his sacred treasure? I know it's just a giant-ass axe that he wields. They will burst free. The memories, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Is this why I can't watch the opening? Okay. He's my only brother. There it is. And then she had conversations with Estarossa. This flashback here is what triggered it for me, where I thought it was weird that she had these memories of... Granted, this memory ended up being one that was... I think this memory might be like a manipulation or whatever, right? Or... When I first saw this and we had no context, I thought maybe it's because he used to be an Archangel. And this was before he got put undercover or whatever. And that's why he had met Elizabeth. But then it... What? Wait, what? Shit. Oh, wings! Oh, yes! Oh my god. I can't believe I fucking called that, like, way back when we first saw that scene. When Estarossa first had that dream while he was in that canister. Oh my god. Yeah. Him just being manipulated, standing over the corpse, thinking he killed Mayo. Oh, shit. Damn. His wings are back. Yep. Interesting, the black... Okay, it's fading away. It looks like... Yeah, okay. I thought that it was gonna be like a sick and twisted, like, version of his wings or something. Oh my god! Oh, shit. Ah, and that's the end. Goddamn. And I'm guessing that is what is in the opening that I couldn't watch. Is potentially that reveal. I gave up on that theory too after they went into his backstory and explained that vision that Elizabeth had. I totally went back on my theory But if you guys go to... I don't know if I mentioned it in the episodes themselves. I think I might have mentioned it once or twice. But if you guys go back to... I'm pretty sure it was the same episode where Estarossa first had that vision of Elizabeth, whatever episode that was. And if you go to my discussion, I talk about that, where I just had a weird feeling where he had a dream that he never remembered happening or something. He felt weird about it after seeing it, and I was like, why did he have a dream about himself with Elizabeth like that, you know? And I was like, well, Elizabeth is part of the goddess race, and our fourth archangel is missing, so what if he is, like, the fourth archangel? Like, I thought maybe he did it to himself to go undercover, but damn. Alright, guys, that's the end of episode 4. Shit. So Estarossa is a fake name. It's Mile. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's just how I'm gonna say it. It could be like male. I don't know. But the... So, it was Gother who cast the spell that would make everyone, even the gods, their memories change and think that Mile was someone else. My question is why? Gother's plan was to end the Holy War by doing this. How did making them think Estarossa existed and Mile was dead, how did that change the course of the Holy War in its entirety? That's what I still don't understand, but I'm sure it's going to be explained to us. At some point, I imagine it would be, right? Because that seems kind of, like, key, you know? But, oh, man. Yeah. That's crazy. Before we talk more about that, though, I'm going to get more into those thoughts since that was revealed at the end of the episode, or the second half. I want to talk about the beginning with the battle, essentially, against Chandler and Cusack. So, we had Esgoner, who was, you know, raging out, got a good hit on Zeldris and hurt him quite a bit, which is what allowed Ludociel to end up getting a good hit off on him. I don't think any of them are dead yet, but they're at least down for the count right now. I was really worried when Ludociel started bragging, because usually good guy or bad guy, if the battle just finishes and then you start saying, like, yes, we won, that's usually right when the tables get turned again, you know? Usually, like, if it's, like, another episode during, like, an Aftermath episode, that's when the good guys are allowed to, like, praise their victory. But praising it immediately after like that, I still don't trust it, you know? I still think there could be more to that fight, but we'll see. That's just me going off, like, TV show rules, but who knows? But yeah, that was cool. But the big part for me was finally getting to see the genius of Merlin at work with her Infinity. You know, for one, she's old and she's crafty. You know, she has this Infinity ability. And I mean, the concept of Infinity is just ridiculous. You know, like, technically, with Infinity, she should never lose a showdown like what she had against Chandler there, right? Where they both did the same attack head on, and, you know, it looked like Chandler was gonna win that, but I guess she didn't use Infinity there. That was just like her magic power, and then she enchanted it with Infinity and just frickin' blew them away. Granted, they were fine right after that, but you would think with, like, the concept of Infinity, she'd be able to, like, I guess it depends on, like, the context of Infinity, you know, like, I could say that, like, the Earth has a near infinite amount of oxygen, but that doesn't mean that I can fling the oxygen at you to kill you, you know? Like, she could have a blast of energy that could go on for infinity. Like, she could just stand there blasting for infinite amount of time, and it still might not do enough damage to even tickle them, you know? So I guess there's, like, that regard, because I don't know if she can, like, infinitely scale the damage, too. Like, I don't know how all that magic works, you know? Because if I'm thinking about, like, infinity in a video game, you know? Like, if I have infinite damage in a video game, I can just go and one-shot all the bosses in that game, you know? So shouldn't she be able to do that? But maybe it's just a different kind of infinity, you know? And it's also just called infinity. That's its name. That doesn't necessarily mean that it literally is infinity, you know? It could just be the term they use because she has a lot of magic power, you know? I don't know. But yeah, there's many different reasons why she wouldn't be able to, but I like that she was able to manipulate this, like, elaborate trap for Chandler and Cusack, and basically from the beginning she knew that they didn't have a weakness, and then she said they had to create one, and I was like, okay, well, how's she gonna do that? But she started from the beginning of the battle, where she was blasting them with, you know, different elements. And, you know, like she said, she was trying to find the element that they were least resistant to. So whatever one that made it look like they winced in pain the most or something, made them have a little more of a reaction than the others, that's when she knew that they were a little bit, like, less resistant to that one. And then when she discovered that, she started using her magic to essentially cast a debuff to lower their resistances to that one element. And then, as she progressively lowered the resistances, she also set up these spells just in the atmosphere itself that infinitely replenish themselves, so they can never be all used up. And every time they make a movement, they get blasted with the element that they are weak against. That is an insane trap, and awesome, and crazy, and that's the kind of shit that I've been waiting for Merlin, for sure. Like, crazy crap like that she can do. And I like that they weren't just like, even though I just complained about it, or I didn't really complain about it, but I talked about it, the idea of her ability being infinite, so she should just be able to blast them away easily, you know, just do one big blast and win. I like that they went this elaborate route rather than just, like, you know, exterminate Ray, blah, they're dead, you know, I have infinity, you know, so I did infinity damage to them. But I like how they took this more elaborate approach, because that leaves it open for, like, so many more things that Merlin could do in the future, having this, like, really strategic point of view with using her abilities. It'll be a lot more fun to watch her fights in the future and be like, could she be setting up, like, 5 other traps while doing this one spell, you know? And stuff like that. Like, I always love that when it's like, they suddenly, like, reveal, like, their master plan that they've been setting up from the beginning, you know? I love it. But that was great. So they're, like, not, I don't think they're dead yet, but they're definitely not in a good place, Chandler and Cusack. Zeldra seems pretty injured right now. So, but our good guys are even slightly injured, because in the sense that they're, like, gaining back their memories that were taken away from them, or manipulated, I should say. So both sides are kind of at a standstill until this all settles down, and Gother is there at the ready, because he was there with the original Gother and helped forge these memories in everyone's mind. And he said he seems confident that he'd be able to somehow fix things if they go wrong. I don't know how, if it took Gother's, like, entire life and some of, like, the original Gother and some of Gother's, the doll's power, then I don't know what he would be able to do. Like, does he mean that, like, could he, like, release the spell and maybe, like, he manipulates memories and stuff, so maybe he can, like, help ease people's minds into comprehending this? Is that what he means by, like, if something goes wrong, you know? If someone's, like, mind goes haywire or something with these two different like realities that are mixed together in there, he'd be able to like help them differentiate with his ability or something. I don't think he means that he'd be able to like reapply the memory loss that, or the memory manipulation that everyone had, and make everyone go back to thinking he's Estarossa again. I imagine it should just like help people work through it or something, but yeah, that explains why he wanted to be here, you know, why he chose to grab Hawk and fly here and follow Estarossa. So, oh man, I can't get over. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like brag, I guess. I don't want to be that person, but I still just can't believe that prediction. I think the thing is like, they did a good job of like, I had that prediction, and then they did a good job of making me doubt that prediction entirely, and then they just brought it back, and I love that. Way to go, guys. That was amazing. Like, good on you, show, for making me doubt that, and making it like, I don't know how many other people thought of Estarossa possibly being the Archangel and stuff before it was revealed. I don't know if that's something that was like, you know, kind of obvious and then it steered a lot of people away, or if it was like a lesser known or a lesser kind of theory out there, but I don't know. I try to stay away from all that stuff just because there's obviously manga or light novel or whatever Seven Deadly Sins source material is. So I try to avoid all that stuff because it's hard to find just like anime original thoughts without people being influenced by the manga, or people like, some people like to pretend that they're that they've never read the manga, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I think this might happen. You know, like season 1, they're like, oh, there might be a story about the gods someday or something, like the Holy War returns. You know, just like, some people like to pretend that they have these awesome theories, whereas they really just read the manga, and then they pretend just so they can be right, you know, down the line. I don't know. But I don't want to, like, fall into any of those traps, so I typically stay away from, like, anime communities talking about, like, these shows and stuff like that, which stinks because I would like to get into the anime communities, and I feel like it could help my channel grow if I were to go on there and, like, you know, mention my channel and stuff like that, but I just don't want to get spoiled. I want to be able to genuinely be excited like this episode where I found this out, you know, but anyway, regardless of all that, yeah, that's crazy. So he is Mild never died. So now the question is, I'm still questioning and trying to work through in my head what the point of making, because the Holy War was already going on when they did this, right? Which means that the Holy War wasn't started because, like, Estarossa supposedly killed Mile. Because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about it in the wrong way, where I was like, well, does that mean people remembering this, now they're going to have less of a reason to fight? Because was Ludocio fighting to avenge his brother? It kind of seemed like he was, but at the same time, the Holy War was already going on when the memories were manipulated, which would mean that there was a different cause for the Holy War to actually begin. Because I don't think we ever found out, like, why the Holy War started. Maybe we did. Because, like, I was trying to think back to, like, the trials that King and Deanne went through. But they kind of fell in the middle of the Holy War. We never saw, like, the spark that began it, but I don't know. But my question is, how does making, if there's a war going on between, like, the goddess race and then all the races that ally behind them and then the demon race, why would Gother think that making people think that a member of the demon race killed a member of the goddess race, like a high-ranking member of the goddess race, was a good idea. Why would that put an end to the Holy War? I literally cannot, like, even come up with a theory as to why. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how they explain it to us, because I feel like they have to explain that to us, right? Like how he thought this would end the Holy War. But anyway, because they mentioned something too as well during the episode. Can I find it again is the question. It was the Goddess Clan will be forced to use the Coffin of Eternal Darkness. What was the context leading up to that? Yes, it will. That goes to show just how important this man is. If this forbidden spell is successful, the Goddess Clan will be forced to use the Coffin of Eternal Darkness. However, I don't have enough power to do this. Huh. Yeah, so I guess we don't have much, like, context. Like, so by doing this, it forced the Goddess Clan, once the spell was successful, to use that Coffin of Eternal Darkness, but we don't know what that coffin does, and once again, how it stops the Holy War. I don't know. We just don't have enough info, but damn, guys, this was a crazy episode. That was amazing. I can't believe it. I'm so happy that I was right with that theory that I gave up on so long ago. But yeah, damn. I wonder how you guys thought that were watching, and you, like, for those of you that heard me mention that theory, and for those of you that like, saw this episode, you know. I always like that, because, like, whenever I watch reactions, obviously I watch reactions after I've seen the show, unless it's something I watch, like, unless it's something I'm watching on the channel, like My Hero Academia I'm watching, and I'm on episode, you know, 3 right now, and I'll go back and watch other reactors do, you know, like, when I watch episode 4 this coming week, I'll probably go and watch another reactor that I regularly watch in their reaction to episode 4. So I kind of go weekly with them too. As I record mine, then I go and watch theirs, obviously, because I don't want to spoil before I do my own reaction to it. But whenever I'm, like, way ahead on a show and I hear them making, like, wild theories and, like, some of them are right, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait till they get to that point and actually see it. So I wonder if this was, like, a hype episode for some of you guys. But anyways, that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes ahead. You can do so on there, as well as my Patreon exclusive shows, where I am watching Black Sails, Jujutsu Kaisen, and now I am watching To Your Eternity, which is an airing show this season that is actually really good. It's more on, like, the emotional side so far, so if you like, but it's still, like, really, really good. So I highly recommend it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.